Yes, and what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I am going to be reacting to Danny Carey for the first time. I can now envision the comment section being, how can you call yourself a drummer if you've never watched Danny Carey and all that bollocks? This is legitimately the first time I've ever watched him, and I would not waste my time doing videos or reacting to things if I'd already seen them. It would just be pointless and a waste of my time and a waste of your time. But yes, of course, Danny Carey is worldwide known as a phenomenal drummer in the band Tool. I'm going to be watching his performance of Numa. Now, obviously, I'm familiar with Danny on record. I've heard some of his playing, and it sounds absolutely phenomenal, but I've never watched any of his live performance in isolation, and this is taken from Vic Firth's official YouTube channel. Of course, Vic Firth are the iconic drumstick maker, and I'm very, very excited for it and ready for a bloody good time. This feels like I'm taking it back to the old days a little bit because I'm currently filming on my iPhone because, unfortunately, my DJI gimbal camera is unfortunately in the menders after 7 weeks. It's just got a completely blank screen, so I'm going to make do with the iPhone just to keep up with some content, and hopefully it looks alright, and it doesn't really matter how it looks really. It's just a reaction video anyway, and it's, you know, it doesn't really bear any differences on anybody's lives. Like I tell the negative commenters in the comment section, why slag off a reaction video? It's nothing. It's not going to hurt you. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to be reacting to Danny and having a bloody good time. Make sure, of course, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section what was your favourite part of this particular video. What is your favourite song by Tool? And also, what other Danny Carey performances would you like me to react to in the near distant future? God, it's a weird old timing. That snare drum sounds killer. Love those hi-hat barks, they're so cool. Such a weird timing, but I love it. Runner Willie. Oh, sexy. Those toms sound a killer. I'm not even going to attempt to count this. It's got elements of like 3/4. 12/8, whatever you want to call it. Nice little accents. I like the little splash cymbal at the top. Double kick setup as well. It just sort of goes into like this broken sort of time signature. Oh. Got such a great voice as well. Oh. Jesus Christ. Look at the angle of his ride cymbal as well. Reminds me of Nico from Iron Maiden has his ride cymbal like that. Oh my god, these fills are just destructive. Oh god. God, this guy is something else as well, isn't he? He really is something else. That looks like a proper bell bronze. God, that snare drum sounds killer. It's so tight as well. Tighter than an old nun's chuff. It's those rototoms as well, or the rototom, I should say. The hi-hat positioning is really weird. But again, I should imagine everything's angled to meet his needs. got kind of this monotone kind of feel the song has. It doesn't really go anywhere in terms of direction. It's just got this great, like, different time signature feel, you know? That is awesome. Be kind in the comment section as well. Don't be a twat, like most negative people are. Oh, nice little hi-hat box. Yeah, write something constructive. Don't be a prick, because I'll just be a prick back. Love that. Oh, I love that. Back to this section again. This is kind of an experience, this is, isn't it? Just love the kick drum sound as well. That's a joke. Oh my God, you just made a grown man come. Stop it. I love this, by the way. It's very, very experimental. And I can see why fans of Neil Peart have said to me, Joely, you need to react to Danny Carey. You can see why. The whole dynamic of this is just genius. And it just looks like he's not even like... I mean, he's breaking sweat, you can see. Quite ripped as well. Got a lovely package. Oh, just adding some little bits of sauce with the left hand. Yeah, I'm digging this. Just taking it everywhere else now. It's like he's just doing these, like, just crazy rhythms between both hands. It's almost like he's just doing double strokes with his right hand and then just sort of counter rhythms with his left. And then the hi-hat's just keeping that constant beat. Got his old gong behind him. It's such an experience, this is, isn't it? Tool are bloody great as well. This is class, by the way. Again, making me do my samba titty dance. Making it look so easy as well. They are electronics on the left, I presume. They definitely look electronic. But he's just flicking his hands between them, switching it up, creating, like I said, this sort of back counter rhythm. And with the snare drum switched off, the snare wires off, it's making it very percussive. Building it on the double kick now, you sexy little fucker. Old style beaters as well, I like that. This is where it fucking heats up now. Foreplay's done, let's fuck. Opened up a little bit more. That kick drum sounds absolutely killer. Shit, the bed. Oh, that china sounds great as well. What sort of cymbals is he using? Is it Peisty? Yeah, he's feisty, yeah. This is an absolute pleasure to watch. Oh, laying on the double kicks as well. I like his trainers. Boxing shoes. I bet that snare drum sounds absolutely ridiculous in the venue. Wow. That is a joke. It's just, it's aggressive without being aggressive, if you know what I mean. He hits so hard and consistent as well. That's a joke. Honestly. I'd love to have a cup of tea with him. Oh. You can see why he's definitely considered an absolute beast of the game. And then just switching it back to this. What a performance, by the way. I mean, how the hell do you conclude something like that? Wow. That was an experience. That was an absolute experience of the highest level. Now, like I said, I've not ever had the pleasure of watching him. And I think, again, people are probably going to say in the comment section, oh, you're mad, you've never watched him before. I genuinely haven't watched him. So when I say I haven't, believe me, don't be a dick. Anyway, I'm going to be positive. That was a fantastic performance. And I do want to thank people in previous comment sections for saying, look, you need to react to Danny Carey. I really, really appreciate that. And of course, I really, really appreciate you watching, whether you like the video, dislike the video, or, you know, whether you're a fan of Danny Carey and you just want to see a fellow drummer's reaction or another, you know, point of view of it from somebody. This isn't really my style of music. It never really has been, but I can certainly appreciate the levels you need to play this kind of music. But yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Obviously, make sure to hit the like button and obviously hit the subscribe button. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, more reactions. Get in the comment section as well what your favourite part of this was, because there's going to be so many different bits. I can't name my favourite bit. I loved it when it opened up. That was my favourite part because it sounded aggressive and the drums really just elevated. But he's a genius. Loved it. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you soon.